We just came up on a MVA. As you can see, the whole red light is knocked down from the pole. They just showed up. They just showed up. As you can see, they got OEM out here. They've got, I don't see Metro. What's up, Catman? We just pulled up on a MVA. Joe, you can walk around here. We just pulled up on an MVA where a car was a rollover, knocked over the light pole, knocked over the red lights. As you can see, the red lights are completely on the ground here, guys. As you can see, we got Office of Emergency Management out here. We've got the fire department out here. I do not see Metro out here yet. Right, as you can see, here is a red light. All on the ground. There's Metro, who just pulled up. Or she, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to get you a better picture. We just pulled up on this, guys. We just pulled up on this. Yeah, Catman, that's what I said. Wow. Yeah, we're watching out for live wires. As you can see, there's a white car on the hill, and then there's one right there that has kind of sort of rolled over. It's me and News Now nephew. I'm gonna try to get y'all a better look. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Hendersonville. I don't know what they're doing here. They're out of the jurisdiction. Yeah, they have no jurisdiction here. So I don't know why Hendersonville is here. I mean, they could be directing traffic until Metro got here. Alrighty, guys, I'm getting a little closer for you. As you can see, here's the other side of it. Somebody is still in that vehicle too.
Still good?
What's up, Big Red? What's up, KP? Lasagna, what's up? Thank you, Big Ray. I'm just confused at why Hendersonville for a MVA when this is Nashville, not Hendersonville. This is Davidson County, not Sumner County. But as you see, the red lights are all on the ground. That pole over there that's blinking, well, I mean, where you can see the blinking at from the emergency lights, that is the power line to the red lights. They must have been going pretty darn fast to knock it down that high, and that heavy. They must have been really darn going fast. We have Medic 29.
Oh, my son will love that, man. It's on YouTube.
Oh, okay. If you hang on a second, buddy, I'll get you one of my cards. Give me 1 second, okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my son's straight up.
Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay, KP. What we have here, we have a MVA. Reach in there and hand me one of my cards in the console, please. The other one, the other console. We have a MVA that hit a red light and knocked the whole red light out. Give me that other reflector vest, Matt.
Oh, my
Can you
son's
get out that
gonna
way?
love this, dude.
Hey, hold this for a second. They got Hendersonville over there. They're the ones that, this is out of their jurisdiction. They
Hey,
have
you
no,
probably have to go down.
they have no jurisdiction in this city.
Unless it was a chase.
Well, yeah, that's true. Because we were fishing and we heard Hendersonville go out on the other side of the dam down there, and they came. Sound like it came this way. That's what I'm thinking. It may have been a chase.
Yeah, man. Probably a chase.
But yeah, that's my card. He doesn't have his cards with him, but his is News Now Nephew. And
Yeah.
if you wanted to take a picture of this, you could too. But
Oh, well, I don't even know if I'm telling my son he's gonna pay the house. I'm telling you, if he was up, he would love to meet y'all, man. I'm telling you.
I've got over 1,500 subscribers right now. Actually, you can see I'm going live on YouTube right now.
There we go. Oh,
As you can see, I'm live on YouTube right now.
oh, yeah. Well, I was like, what's they gonna be listed under? So I have to look at it.
Oh, it'll be, once I end, it'll repeat itself, but it's under News Now, Preston National. That's my YouTube channel.
Okay.
And I got it marked as MVA and something else.
They
I
got
can't
what?
remember. I got it marked as, I'm gonna go try to get some more footage. Sorry guys, I have not been able to pay attention to my, thanks Bell Admin. Crazy Ghost. I was heading home from fishing, and this is what I came across on my way home. A car rolled over, hit the light pole, knocked the red lights completely down on the streets, As you can see, I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. That is the street, and there's some of the red lights. And then over here, there is another red light that is completely down. Didn't catch nothing, KP. No, that's not, Judge. I thought it was there for a second. No, I'm in Nashville, not Hendersonville. I don't know why Hendersonville PD is out here. Yeah, you're right. You did tell me I would catch a story. You are correct. Hey, nephew. Judge just said. He says, I told you you would catch a story. Usually this is how it happens. We're coming back from somewhere and we run into a story. Oh, okay, Crazy Ghost. But you were definitely correct, Judge. What you said, you're just about always correct at everything you say, always correct. It's just amazing how hard that car hit that to make the red lights come down to the ground like that. Yeah, I guess that's what they doing. They were holding off traffic and watching the scene until Metro got here. Because this is not Sumner County, this is Davidson County. As you can see, there's the rest of the red light right there, guys. See, that's the rest of the red light that fell. As far as I know, one lady, they just escorted one lady to the back of the ambulance. So I take it she's going to the hospital. But the person in the black car, I do not know if they went to the hospital or not. Here comes another cop. Yeah, KP. You'll find out who PayPal Payne is. That's how the red light looks, guys. That's how the red light looks. We've got another Metro officer on the way. I hear the sirens. There's another angle of it on this side. And then there's the angle of the other one. And as you see, we got Metro pulling up right there to the scene. That's the car that I think hit the pole. That's the car that he hit that went up on the hill, hit a tree. Right now they got all traffic blocked all ways, guys. problem with this. What involved with this? Are you okay? Okay. My opinion, I just came up on the scene. Looks like the white car is the one that caused it. I don't know. That's just my opinion. You know, I don't think it was your car. But, you know, I don't know. It just looks like it kind of zoomed in and after hitting this one, then went up. You know. But then again, the way the black one is, it looks like it may have done them first thing with the light. You know?
I was trying to turn here. Then when I was driving back.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's like you're trying to turn in, that car hit you. Oh, okay.
Where it comes from,
They speed like jokers over on this road. Every day there's something bad happening right here. This one intersection. Every day. I'm just thank God you didn't get hurt. Very thankful. Have they checked you out? I'm a journalist, so I just want to make sure they're taking care of you. So, you know, if they don't, I will make a story on it. I promise you.
okay, yeah, they do. They have to get up on the floor. I feel like that's okay. Everything bothers me in my mouth. Other than that, I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. So sorry.
I am too, because I'm like, so, I go in bed, I get some money around that. I'm trying to figure out what that office is.
Yeah, crazy goes. It's stuck on red. I'm just glad this one turned out to be this. She was driving the white car.
Actually, I thought you was talking.
Oh. Alright guys, we're going to stick here for a few more minutes. Yeah, that's NES right there. Put up the lights for the red lights again. That lady right there, guys, that's the one that was driving the white car. Me and her were sitting there chit-chatting while I was videoing, and she said she was trying to turn into the road we're on right now, and the black car came out of the blue speeding and hit her, and she tried to avoid hitting the car, but she could not avoid it. It is amazing how the red lights are on the ground, guys. I've never seen this in my entire life. Thank you, Judge. Look how that pole snapped in half, guys. Just look at how it snapped in half. I know, I've never seen that either, KP. You would think that it being knocked out off the pole, the red lights would be completely off, you know? And only that one is a lone survivor. That's the only survivor of these red lights, guys. That's the only lone acting survivor of this wreck, is that one red light right there. Well, that one too. But the rest of them are down.
Not just yet. We're gonna wait until there's that stuff leaning on it before we let you go back in there. It's the power line. Like that's live wires and there's stuff leaning on the car. We're gonna let professionals do their thing and then you'll be able to grab the stuff.
Isn't that the power out here too?
I understand that, but we don't want you to get electrocuted while you're trying to get your phone. I know you're already in the vehicle, but it's not safe to let you back in just yet.
Okay, well.
Do you know any phone numbers?
Not that I know of, Crazy Ghost.
I work right here down the street. That's why I was going to work. I need to go to there and tell her exactly what's going on. And I need to.
Hang on, guys. I'm trying to focus for you.
That might be a minute with the power line. But we need, where at? We need you to sign paperwork.
Yeah, they're in my car, Judge, and I'm on the opposite side of my car. I wanted to go live on this really quick. I'm going to keep it right in the front seat next time.
You got to sign some paperwork and all that. If they can get it moved, we want to move as soon as we can. We'll talk with them and see if we can't try and get your phone out, but for now, just hang out over here, all right? Yeah, no, absolutely. We will as soon as we can, but we just want to make sure it's safe.
Yeah, next time, I promise you, Judge. Let's see if they respect this lady's right not to search her car. Because to me, the way he was telling her, guys, was that he was wanting to wait to search the car after the power line's out. That's what it sounded like to me. I know that one officer without the vest on, the reflective vest, he already did a soft search, which means he shined his light in both of the cars, looked around. This lady, I could smell the alcohol on her breath while I was talking to her. She's trying to walk off the scene to go down the street somewhere, and the Metro officers are not letting her. I just heard them say as I was walking up here, guys, that the one without the reflective
We can
vest
always have dispatch call them as well and tell them
said
to pick
that
up
she
calls.
smelled like she'd been drinking, and I smelled it myself. That's the pole, guys. That's the pole that was snapped in half. Yeah, KP, you're correct. Yeah, I almost did the same thing. I didn't even notice it. I almost did the same exact thing.
That scared me a little bit. I ain't trying to get electrocuted tonight.
If you you could probably just like step over it.
I'm just gonna walk around and.
Oh, okay.
Not get electrocuted.
Right? That's the best way to do it, officer. This cop didn't realize, I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's a power line. Let me see. Okay, that little black thin line right there is the power line. I did the same thing, and the officer right there in the reflective vest going to that car almost walked right into it, and he was like, holy shit. I mean, he said it really loud, guys. I don't know if y'all heard it or not, but it was kind of funny. He says, I'm not ready to get electrocuted tonight. Yeah, we have some KP that are blue and red, and then we have some that are completely like blue. Like these right here are completely blue. There's a couple of Metro cop cars that's got a little hint of red in them, and they're usually the DUI guys in the patrol cars, or traffic units, I mean. Just a few more. Okay guys, I'm gonna try to get some videos of the front end of these vehicles. Yep, that's what I'm thinking too, Judge. This is the black SUV. This is the one that hit the pole. There's the pole that was snapped in half right there. As you can see, it hit it hard. That car hit it hard, as you can see. This is the white vehicle that hit the black vehicle. As you can see, there's the red light. Again, there's the pole that snapped in half. There's the other half of the pole right there that broke off and snapped. Airbags did deploy. This one, the airbags didn't deploy, but in the black SUV, the airbags deployed, as you can see. Sorry guys, it got dark for a second. I'm going back over to where I was at. There's no lights right here.
Gravel took his down.
Yeah, there comes the tow truck. Yeah, me too, Crazy Ghost. I'm glad everybody turned out good in here. I was talking to one of the people that was driving the vehicles, and like she said, it could have been much worse, much worse. I'm surprised these lights are still on, guys. I'm really surprised. And they are still doing their signals right. You would love it, KP. You would love it. I promise you. What's up, D. Johns? How you doing, girl? Good to see you. We was coming home from fishing and we came across this. If you're wondering what's going on. Two vehicles had an MVA. One was a rollover pin in. It knocked down the whole power line that operates the red lights. The red lights are completely on the ground on this side. This one's hanging up on this side. And then over there, as you see, they're on the concrete too. Yeah, that's what I said. What's up, Tennessee Accountability? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, and that pole, the front end of that black SUV is like scissored in. It's like it's like this. Yeah. It is messed up. Yeah, when I was talking to her, Crazy Ghost, it smelled like she had alcohol on her. We got here, yeah, right as it happened, basically. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here and copy video these. Yeah, TN Accountability. Yeah, D. John, some crazy stuff. One lady went to the hospital. The other lady is over there beside the tow truck. I didn't have to tell them that, Kevin. They already suspected that and smelt that. Because the officer that does not have the reflective vest on, he's the one that said it smells like she's been drinking also. So she was trying to leave the scene and walk, and they've told her to stay until they get the power lines up. I'm surprised they have not done a breathalyzer on her. Because when I was talking to her, you could smell the alcohol on her. And you could smell a little bit of the weed smell. And that's the vehicle that hit the power line right there, guys. Tennessee Accountability. D. Johns, that's the vehicle that hit the power line. Mark Johnson, those are moderators. They are the ones that takes over the chat if it gets out of hand. Like, say you were threatening someone, or you were calling someone a douchebag or vulgar language, or stuff like that. They can time you out. They can block you. They can remove you. That's why the ones in the blue are the moderators. They're called moderators. But they're the ones that take control of the chat. When I, myself, am going live, I can't control my chat. So. Yeah, I am too, Kevin. They haven't said one thing about it. Yeah, that's what we think happened here too.
Slow down and fast.
So this car and the blue truck next to it.
Right, the blue truck was behind the white car. I was behind the blue truck. Okay, the blue truck, this car right here was going so slow. And then the blue truck got over it.
There's the rest of the power lines, guys. I'm glad you did, TN Accountability. Yeah, you are, Judge. In my book, you are. Why would they have the parks and recreations out here? At least that looks like parks. Let me zoom in and see. Yeah, that looks like parks. Because there's green, their line's green, not blue. Exactly, TN. How you doing?
You okay? For real? It was a blue car and a white.
What's up, Midwest? How you doing, buddy? We was coming back from fishing and we came across this. As you can see, the red lights are completely on the ground there on this side. There's one on the ground. There's one hanging right there. Let me zoom in so you can see. See, there's one on the ground right there. There's one barely hanging right there. Then you got this one completely on the ground, and they're still operating, Midwest. They're still operating, buddy. The lady right there was in the black vehicle. She was saying that a car slowed down and tried to turn around and try to miss her, but she avoided it, and this is the outcome of it. Just a second, Midwest, I'll show you the front of the cars. This is Midwest. This is the pole that let me zoom in so you can see a little better. This is the pole that holds the red light right there. It's snapped in half. That's one half of it. There's the other half of it right there. That's the other half. This is the front end of the black SUV that hit the power line. This is the white vehicle that hit the black SUV. Yes, they are still cycling Midwest, which is very surprising. I'm surprised that they are still cycling. I'm very surprised at it. Very surprised. And then there's the rest of the power line right there, Midwest. But there you go, Midwest. They're completely on the ground. The whole street light plus the red lights, guys. So they knocked out two lights. Yeah, the white car get hurt. The black car tried to avoid anything.
Black car was trying to get across here,
But she's telling me also that there's a blue truck involved with it too that ran off. So I don't know. Midwest is in here.
But the way it looks, the white car was coming straight across, and the black car was coming up this road right here. And to avoid hitting the white car with a T-bone, we turned and hit that way and hit the pole. It would have been a T-bone.
Yeah, Midwest. We found a better fishing spot now. And what really made me stop is because I seen a Hendersonville. You remember Hendersonville, don't you, Midwest? But there was a Hendersonville police officer that was on the scene before Metro got here. And it was kind of odd because they have no jurisdiction in here. Granted, if they come across something, they can detain or they can, you know, hold the traffic down until Metro gets here. But Metro was a little late responding. When we got here, it was the fire truck, an ambulance, and Hendersonville Police Department vehicle here. And then about 10 minutes later, all the Metro starts pulling in. But as you can see, Midwest, we've got, see nephew there? We've got reflective vests now. He's got one, I got one. We got an extra one for you whenever you come down here, buddy. And we got press badges now, as you can see. That's his, mine's the exact same way. Yeah, public works has to do with the cleanup and fix lights and stuff.
Yeah, public works now.
Right, Midwest. July sounds perfect. It has to be after July 12th because I got court July 12th on that ticket. We also, it looks like we got parks and Metro Parks out here too is what it looks like.
No, they're all Metro Police.
Oh, okay. It just looks green with the blue lights, I guess. Exactly, Mark. Mine is too. We just do this for giggles and stuff because some are so stupid they want to see press badges, so we made up our own and show it to them. You know. Oh, I ain't touching that. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. T accountability. We bass fish too. Yes, I know. Huh? I know. I noticed that. Yeah, I did. 10. Did that guy go?
He went back home. He said his wife wanted to come back home. He's pissed off in my video. He's pissed off in my video.
Okay, I mean,
Well, it ain't me, right?
yeah. This, where is he? That cop right there, he wasn't paying attention. He did like this, and he was like, "Oh shit!" really loud. I got it on my live. It was kind of funny. It scared the daylights out of him. And he was like, "I ain't ready to get electrocuted tonight."
I wouldn't either. I don't kind of realize how big those bikes are when you see them on the ground.
They're pretty big. When I was like 13, I had one of those in my bedroom. When I was like 13.
Did that light up?
Yeah, it would light up. It was just one of those plug-in ones, but it was the same size as an actual street light. That was when I was like 13.
The guy got out of the white car and walked to the ambulance barely naked.
That was a woman that was in the white car.
The white guy was in there too. Yeah, the white guy was walking across, they let him across the street. It was in bad pain. He could barely walk through it.
She was
Yeah,
talking.
she came out and
Her mouth was bloodied up a little bit. Me and her was talking. They asked her if she wanted to go get treated, and she said no. Hey, buddy. Yeah, she's been trying to go down there, and they've not let her go anywhere for some reason. I don't know why. But she's been trying to go down there to go to work and do whatever.
Oh, okay.
She's even been asking them to let her get her phone out of the car, and they're like, "No, you can't get your own car right now."
Wow.
Yeah,
That is.
it really is.
Just get up, you look on the file me.
But yeah, she's been trying to get down there. They would not let her leave the scene at all. And then, I don't know if it's because it was a wreck, but I say legally, but they just went in there and started searching both of the cars, shining the flashlights in, looking and stuff, opened this car's door and looked in the little console and stuff, which they shouldn't have done that without the person's consent, you know?
Every time they see it with no bugs, nothing involved.
Yeah, that's more likely what it was. Yeah, we just came back from fishing, and we were fishing down there, and we pulled it right on scene as it happened. There was like a Hendersonville police officer here, and the fire department. That was it.
Yeah, they carry it quick there, because I don't live like that. It ain't right there on Gallatin Road. I mean, what they right there, right there by the
Yeah.
And as soon as she called me, they must have been here a long time, 14 days to call me. That's what it was.
Yeah, they.
Probably already happened, but I don't know about this. She called me.
It took. I mean, I went live.
Mhm.
It took Metro at least 10 minutes to get here.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was with sirens and lights.
Mhm.
Because the Hendersonville police officer was parked right there in that little turn
So
lane.
what was she? Was she still in the car?
Yeah, she was in the car. Until the ambulance people came in, they got this person out, and then they went over there and told her if she could get out after they checked her out. And then she stood right here and talked to me for a good minute, good long time, and kind of explaining what happened. And then she asked them like 7, 8 times, "Can I please go call someone, or please go to my work?" And they was like, "No, not until we get this under control." And one Metro officer said, "Even though you've been checked out and you're good, we're still going to make you stay here until they can clear the scene up," which makes no sense to me.
Wow.
Yeah, she'll tell you the same. It's all on my live.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that officer that I was talking to, he's the one that was directing all that?
Huh?
The one that was just here.
Yeah, the one without the reflective vest is the one that was the first officer on scene. He's this one right here. He was the first officer on the scene. But yeah, they would not let her do anything. Now, the young gentleman right here in the reflective vest, he was kind of nice to her. He was like, yes, ma'am, let me see, let us get this power shut off here and get, so you won't get electrocuted. Then, yes, I'll let you get your phone out. But this one right here would not let her do anything.
Yeah, well, he's back.
Yeah, it's very messed up.
What, that a tow truck there?
Yeah, that's the tow truck. They're supposed to get one of the vehicles. I think it's hers because she signed some paperwork already on it.
Be towed?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I gotta get all this stuff out of the car. They take the toll off of the car.
Yeah, I know. God, that scared the daylights out of me. I thought it was behind there for a minute. Do what? Oh no, they're doing that to let the tow truck in. Because the tow truck's just gonna back up.
He's got the other cop over on the other side, over the other side.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
I'm sorry, my bad.
I was trying to get out your way.
No, I thought he was making a loop.
Yeah, he moved. He's blocking this so the tow truck can make a U-turn and come in and get her car. I think because she signed the paperwork. This person went to the hospital.
Yeah, sound like.
I think they got him coming in here.
I've never used live frogs,
Why
Judge.
he just come right through here?
No, they don't do nothing that makes sense around here. They really don't.
He right there. He gonna go all the way around and come back and stay there.
When he could have just made a complete U-turn.
I think that
Hey,
coming down this way.
look at it's glad that people with common sense sometimes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is her.
She's lucky.
Yeah, that's what me and her was talking about. Cause hers could have turned bad when they hit that pole.
I've seen so many bad things happen in this intersection.
Oh, I have too.
Why?
I
Well,
have too.
that hill is one thing. I see that steep hill there, but what else would be so bad?
The problem with this intersection is this big curve right here. That's the
Oh,
whole problem.
They don't have no. They don't. You know how down this end they got a.
See, now coming over the hill that way, on
Here, hold
the
my
other
phone.
side of the hill, there's a flashing light that tells you when you are close to a red light.
they need one of them back here because this guy's skid marks go on way past them two cars. He had to be really speeding by. But when he seen it was a red light or hard, you could tell him put on his brakes way back there, and he just couldn't stop. He had to be speeding by. He's from Mississippi. Yeah, he walked away.
He was barely walking though,
Yeah.
but he survived.
But did you see how long them skid marks was?
Yeah, they're all the way behind our car.
Yeah. That rear car needs to have his flashers on.
But that's his.
Yeah, that was bad. I didn't know what was going on. I just thought it was I come and running. I just stopped and cut it off. So if they can't see all this right here for to get that they in bad shape. You know, that's pretty
It must take a minute to to come around this way.
That's what I was saying. I thought that they was only seen that shit. Like I just did. I got caught up in it. They blocked that whole street.
You got your people talking about fishing on here.
Yeah, I know. We got on a fishing idea.
I told my wife to be expecting to lose power. Hopefully we won't. But
Yeah, y'all probably lose it for like a minute or two just to cut that off. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gonna cut the power off.
You say that truck a minute to come around this way, don't it?
so you from Nashville?
Yeah, well, I'm originally from Georgia, but I've been here in Nashville
22 years.
since '99.
You a Nashvillian man.
Yeah, basically.
Kind of like me.
Basically.
I'm born and raised here. I'm from Bordeaux.
We was explaining to him we're YouTube journalists / First Amendment auditors / cop watchers,
I got my card on the kitchen table so my son will see it first thing in the morning. He's gonna be mad at it. Where'd this come from?
Oh man, they got a semi guy go down that way too.
And
Oh
we're
no, there's more ways to get back in there. If he can turn back that way, or if they're coming from here, they can turn down Hadley or beside Piggly Wiggly. There's so many ways to go around this. But the thing is, you got to do it. Every bit of it's got to be done on that side of the road.
The keys? Did she get the keys to the tow truck?
no, I think the keys are still in the ignition, is what I heard the officer say.
She hit that hole hard. She had to have it.
Yeah, Midwest, that was my messenger message that you heard ding just then.
That lady was, yes. It didn't split the whole pole all the way down to the ground. I see it. The pole split all the way down to the ground.
That's tough.
Yeah, they are real tough.
Well, luckily, I hope she's got insurance. It don't matter whether she does or not. He's the one that has
Yeah, the white car's at fault.
Yeah.
So, I
He
mean,
ain't got no insurance. Then plus they say he was didn't have no license or nothing.
he's gonna go to jail then, once he gets out of the hospital.
Yeah. Probably. Because if you go back to how far where he first started hitting the brakes,
Now, guys, the Metro cop decides to put on his reflective vest.
We beat him to it.
After we've been out here almost an hour, he just now decided to put his reflective vest on. Yeah, I know. All I have is Messenger. That's all I have. And I very rarely get any messages on it.
You can wait here if you want to.
Huh?
You can wait here if you want to.
What's that?
Fishing one.
Oh, yeah, you can do that. Shit, I'm the only person I've ever seen right over here on my Harley with a damn fishing boat strapped to my Harley. I ain't never seen nobody else do that but me.
Wow. Oh.
Yeah, I strapped a fishing pole to it and go right over into the lake, man. I ain't never seen nobody else do
I
it.
lost 2 big catfish.
Did you?
Yeah, they just put the lights on
I'll tell you, you
blink.
want catfish. I'm gonna tell you the best thing is for go buy you some chicken lips. Wait a minute, put them in a skillet. You know, get them a little warm where they mash up good. Mash pulverize it so it's all blood. And then take your earplugs. Put them in there and squeeze that earplugs in there. Them earplugs absorbs all that blood. And the catfish can't get that earplug off the hook. You gotta cut it off the hook with scissors. Where every time you squeeze it, blood comes out. Best goddamn catfish.
All right, Tennessee Accountability. You have a good night, buddy.
The blood in earplugs. The little foam like earplugs. Yeah. Let them earplugs absorb.
Yeah, I've seen that, Mark Johnson. I've seen that. That's why I don't have anything else but Messenger. That's it. And I had that installed before I even got a cell phone because I was using it on a laptop to get back and forth with family and work and stuff before I got my cell phone.
And Preston, you hear that? Best way to catch catfish is take the, little orange, you heard him?
I
You
heard
need
it.
to try it.
And you can't pull them earplugs off that barb on that hook. You gotta cut them off with scissors.
Yeah, see, the Vietnamese on it said to take the chicken leg, put it on the hook and take suckling strings. Wrap it on, wrap the chicken leg on it with a fish.
Yeah, well, I'll put you pantyhose and stuff.
That's how it is.
That's how I learned. Well, that might be open. Is that line that tall? You can't go out. Have to go around. It took me a long time to see the telephone pole.
That was over here. Where was that coming from?
What?
Oh, right there.
Yeah, that line. It's still connected over here. Yeah, it's still connected over here.
Yeah, he ain't getting. This person ain't getting out here no time soon. Yeah, he's coming through to go back out that way.
Oh, that's blue.
Yeah, I guess that's why that truck couldn't come through that, but I didn't see that.
That's one way to get by.
Yeah?
He couldn't have came through there.
No, there's no way.
They put that line.
They both got the power off to it to cut the wires and stuff down.
I think they did. I think that's why it went to blinking.
But they blink after
I saw
11.
that one. I saw that light. I said, what was that light on? Why would they got to have? They got 4 lines coming. They got those two this the way, and they got that one there. So that one was crossed this the way.
Yeah.
So mixed up. That don't make sense.
Yeah, it does. They took
Four
out the
lights?
pole.
And then you got right there,
Oh.
you got the street light right there in front of the red light.
Mm-hmm.
The way it was is they were
1, 2, 3.
3, 4,
Four.
5, 6
No.
holes.
No, you just 4.
No, only 4 for
It's only
light.
4.
Yeah.
You got
four.
1 here, 1 there, 1. But normally you don't see no 4 lights, do you?
No, not
Normally you
normally.
don't.
No,
That's what I was thinking.
except for big intersections.
That's what I was
But
thinking.
no, you
You
don't.
don't see this. That's what I wonder how they had this. This is. It's kind of.
Me and him, what's your name again?
Letcher.
Letcher, right? Letcher?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the name of the monsters. Letcher. Of the monsters.
That
The
was
Addams Family.
Lurch.
No, it's Lurch.
Yeah, that was Lurch.
I've been called that half my life, man.
But this white car ran the red light as your wife was coming across this way, and they ran the red light and they skidded all across here. And she went, instead of coming this way, she went this way to avoid hitting the car. The T-bone, and she hit that pole.
See, when that
She was trying to avoid hitting something.
when that SUV was just sitting here,
Wow.
you could see, well, from the
Skid
skid
marks.
marks, you could see the
All the
point
way.
of where they had impact. When that SUV was sitting
I'm
here,
curious.
you
Hold
could
my
see
phone.
it.
Look
That's
at
a
my flashlight.
long
I'm
way
gonna
though.
look at that.
Hey, lose
It
control.
is. That's what I'm saying. He
That's
must
a
have been
long-
flying,
That's a
dude.
long way there.
He had it going about 80.
Especially.
See your skid marks on the road? Then they come right up the hill.
See him right now.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see him. Man, he's getting his flashlight to look at him.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause they go way past your car, dude. Where he first started trying to where he works in his brakes.
wow.
I know what they can do. When they get home, I'm making them bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. That sounds good, don't it?
My thing is, man, I take 2 slices of ham, put it on the saucer, and put a piece of cheese on it, put it in the microwave for about 35 seconds, and make me a sandwich out of it.
Wow.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I used to work at Waffle House. I cooked at Waffle House, learned how to make bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. And Waffle House taught me a lot.
Yeah, buddy, you can. If you look there, you can see him
you
clear
see
as
the
day.
skid? Yeah, that was telling me. That's what he was just saying. It had to be a long way.
Yeah.
That's a long way from there to pass the light.
Well, look how high they got up the hill. There's one thing.
That ain't no 40 miles an hour.
Ooh, I'm close enough I want to be.
Yeah.
Holy moly.
But yeah, you can clearly see the skid marks on this highway here now that I've shown the flashlight. Because this is like they slammed on brakes where my car is at over there, and they slid.
He had to be.
And then-
buddy.
You can see where the tire tracks come right here.
Right there, didn't get in the lane. I see a lot of
See right here where it comes up right here? And it goes all the way up to there. And if you look closely, you could probably see, yep, right here, tire tracks.
Like I said, that's the first
See
time
the
I've
tire
ever
tracks
seen
from the car right there?
their yard.
Yeah, you can clearly see that.
That's exactly what happened. She was trying to avoid, your wife's trying to avoid a T-bone.
Yeah.
And she ended up hitting that.
Sorry guys, we're trying to do our little investigation here ourselves.
Make your own judgment.
Right.
Yeah, right here. This is where it is. So I'm thinking your wife was coming left, maybe out of there, and he hit her because it's on this side.
Right, that's what the police said.
Yeah, and then you got a skid mark right there on the back driver's side door.
Got a disabled thing in the window.
Wow.
Disability. Man. You got a disability person driving DUI. DUI
He
disability
probably
person.
ain't
I
disability.
bet you there's some open bottles in there. I bet you money.
Probably. And then they're from Mississippi.
That's the wrong damn shoes to be trying to climb a hill.
I know. I had to sit on my butt and slide down when I was up there earlier.
Got up that hill anyway.
Looks like it got hit on the side right there
I've never
too.
ever seen a car up in their yard before. Not like this, anyway.
Right?
Let you know he was on the inside. So he couldn't have came from way
Well,
over
it's like
there.
me and him talking, they was going at least 80 because they wouldn't made it up the hill going 40.
No,
They would have went up that whole hill going 40.
Yeah, no, he was on the south side lane. Same lane y'all were in.
It had to have been another vehicle because this side right here.
It probably was that blue truck that she said.
Yeah,
The
that's.
blue truck involved in it too. There was another truck involved in it, but they couldn't find it. They took
Oh,
off.
really?
Didn't run.
Get out of here.
Yeah, that's what the cops said.
Uh-oh.
Go that way.
Uh-oh. Some stupid ass people, man. Like you can't see this shit.
Yeah, guys. Metro hollered at that car, said, "Stop!"
There might be another DUI right
It might be. And then you got a cop car blocking both lanes right there.
All this shit and tries to drive through anyway. Stupid ass people.
He's trying to read the cops trying to read tag.
I mean, look, there's blue lights right there that had the section marked where he couldn't go.
He went around the cop
He
car.
went around the cop car, came this way, and was going to go that way. Wow.
Who's that?
Dude, they say it takes all kinds, man.
Yes, it does.
Like I said,
Bye, KP. Shiloh, how you doing, buddy?
I'm getting the damn vaccine in the morning.
Oh, good for you, man.
I got both of mine. Both
James Madison Audits is a real good auditor, guys.
for 2 days.
He is really good.
Both of mine.
But let me tell you what I do, though. Well, I live up there. Yeah, that big building back there. Right. That's a complete wood shop back there. And I got my computer back there. I sit back there.
That car was literally about to go through there.
A program on a computer down frog. I've been drinking with the same people all around the world since New Year's Eve on 7
Socialize.
Yeah, I
Socialize
on the computer.
on social media way.
I don't get no DUI.
Right. And you have.
Okay, guys, this is
I know
Newsnet.
a whole lot of people. I know a whole lot of people.
What?
Car?
Yeah,
Yeah, the car.
Me, I got to have some physical.
Car on the driver on the Sunday.
Okay, guys.
Ticket like this, though,
Yeah. Oh, we have scavenger hunts.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, buddy, you tried.
We played drinking.
All right, guys. This is News Now Preston. I'm signing off on this. I think it's gonna be a minute for they do anything else. So, guys, thank y'all for joining my chat. The ones that are in here, I love y'all. Thank y'all for joining. Please hit that like, sub, and subscribe, and hit that alert and hit all. And guys, this is News Now Preston signing off. I will catch y'all on the next one.
All right, guys, this is Miss Now Nephew signing off. We'll